Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Well, we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Pele, looking to play him in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, nice touch. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
They've played it short. Now it's Sal, pulls it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Good climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Camavinga. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Pele. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Good ball. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Valverde. Pele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sevilla are looking to go forward now. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, can he get onto this? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele, nicely weighted ball. Sevilla are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
De Jong. Now this could be a chance. It's just beyond his reach. Messi. Played into space. Mbappe has it in a wide position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Sanchez. Great vision. Who played through for the wide man. Not a hint of offside here. Alexis Sanchez. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Good take, and is he in? Real chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Gol del Milan. Marcó.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And here's Mbappe, and he's chosen to go back. Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Threads one in. Pass is just off target. That's put paid to the danger. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jimenez. Jimenez. He's on it, can he get away? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Sanchez. Pele. Looking for options for movement.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
3 minutos de
Oh,
descuento.
and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Mbappe is onto this. And Messi! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
And the referee has blown for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Milan up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. So we're off again.
Milan can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Sal, spread it left. Space for him to turn and look. And that's aimed into the middle. De Jong. Jimenez. For Valverde. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass somewhat off target. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Camavinga. Tries to play it through. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo! And again! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And this is Messi. Plays it across. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Milan are still that goal to the good. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Jong. Messi. De Jong. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
He's found a way through. And it's made its way to him.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 36.
Sevilla can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And now they they can spring out of defence. Ejuke. Ah, such a clever touch. Now the delivery.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Has a look and place it forward. And that has put paid to that. Pelé. De Jong. Looking for the run. That's tidy. Now it's Valverde. This is De Jong. Spread out to the left.